ourselves out to the weather patio, but I don't see a weather patio. I see a fabulous campsite. Am I right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just need the bonfire going, honestly.
Well, you know what? There is this thing back here does have flames, but I'm not messing with that.
A smoker.
Yeah.
Smoking campfire.
But I'm so excited because we are going to continue our camping fun, and I have to ask, friends, are you happy campers?
We are happy campers.
I will be after I see what we're doing here, and then I'll decide. So
Okay.
yes.
Well, the first step was, of course, creating and setting up your tent. We heard all the different options of camping from Ron, and so I decided we should bring the tent. And you know what? We set it up ourselves earlier today, and why don't we just show you the video? I think it went pretty well. Take a look. Hey!
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yes, you
All right.
did.
Was it easier or harder than you thought it was going to be?
Easier.
Yeah, but okay, but to be quite honest, that's because it was all three of us. If it was just me out here, then like I'm
No,
not sleeping.
that is
I'm
perfectly
not
fair because
sleeping.
Nicole was here kind of directing
Yes.
us. If Nicole wasn't here, I
You
think
see, I was playing
But
with
you know
six.
what? But you know what? When we did it all together,
Yes.
teamwork makes the dream work,
You're right.
and
Yeah.
happy campers. So much fun to do. But I did want to kind of go over some fun activities that you can do when you're camping, because a lot of times I know I'm going camping right after this. A lot of people are like, what are you going to do? It's going to be cold. No, there's so much. We're going to start
Okay.
off with some outdoor fun, including outdoor games. We have some cornhole right here. Other people call it bags. But this is a fun activity that you can do, kind of gets that blood moving and that competition going. You can take a look right there. It gets highly competitive.
It does.
I will say I'm not very good at it.
Cold too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, but that is a fun activity to do. But also just generic games as well. So card games, board games. So big family favorite is Code Names, and of course Euchre, Hearts,
Oh, yep.
or so you always want to bring a deck of cards. And then you know what I love to do. Just some crafting.
In the woods.
No.
You gotta craft in
So
the woods.
sometimes I bring like beads
Oh
or
my
journals. You never know.
Okay.
You never know what you're gonna do. And I try to be on my phone, not a lot.
Yes.
So maybe
What is
taking
this?
pictures. This camping scavenger hunt that you found, you would be so good at this.
I guess
All right, so
so.
this would be good for like if you have kiddos. So if you're camping, especially when you're going in campgrounds, you can, if you see a utility knife, like a pocket knife, then you cross it off. It could be like you could try to fill out the whole thing. You could make it as bingo. And a lot of these campgrounds that we have here in Michigan have some great hiking trails. So you can also do a nature one too, where you can look for worms, ants, spider webs, nests,
Whoa.
mushrooms.
Some things we don't need to look for, okay? But
That
can
you
I
walk
say-
into.
Can I do? I will say this. This is very much like being in Michigan has always opened my eyes to camping. And one thing I do love about all of this is that none of these things require technology.
Yes.
And it really makes you be in the moment
Yes.
with the people that you're here with and that you're around.
Yes.
Old-fashioned fun,
That's
not
right.
technological fun. So I
No,
do
but
like
there
this.
is some great technology.
Yes.
This lantern helped me when I ran out of power the other day. Food is another fun part.
Yes.
Obviously, we have to make s'mores. So I have marshmallows and chocolate. But the best part, Nicole's tip for camping, use Reese's when you make s'mores
Okay.
instead of the Hershey's chocolate. If you like that little peanut butter touch. And then my fan favorite
melted too?
is
That'd be good.
some
Yum.
Jiffy Pop as well. This is a trial and error, but this is where you kind of put this over the campfire and you shake it and popcorn comes
Get out!
all right here. So
And
one
it's
day-
buttered.
It's buttered. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's really good. So now that I've kind of given you just some things, I have my cooler here, of course, filled with water, Gatorade, some drinks to always make it fun. But now do you guys want to go camping with me?
Yeah, I'll have my parents bring down their camper.
Yeah, they're
and
fancy
then,
campers.
And then we can just hang out in there.
And that's the other thing, when you have fancy campers with like the fireplace inside. Yeah, but that's always good.
This
You
looks
make
a
memories.
lot of fun.
You
yes.
sold me.
Yes.
You
All
sold
right,
me.
here
I'm
we
still
go.
worried about the bathroom, but you sold me.
Oh, yeah, that's another segment. All righties, but stick around. We're asking you.